Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Stroud. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 89 yards. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin to drive at the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On the bootleg, Stroud. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. Now it's Mixon running right. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Out to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. To Mixon on the check down. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Stroud to throw it. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Man in motion left. That's Collins. Again, it's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And Diggs has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off of play action, here's Smith. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Throwing now is Geno. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They motion the running back out left. Walker is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 4-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Flush to his right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Stroud off the play fake. That's complete. It's Collins pushing his way through. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Stroud sets up the play action. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Delson in motion. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, I'm so confused, Charles. So they accepted that penalty, but that gives the ball back to the offense.
Yeah, I'm checking my ears too, Brandon, because you and I both had to have heard that wrong, right? You get the turnover, but then you decline it and put them right back out on the field with a second chance. Forget getting to the airport. Let's go to the post-game press conference and hear him explain this one.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Here's Stroud. He'll buy some time right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, a 16-yard touchdown. The Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Geno. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Geno now to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. You have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Diggs in motion right. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Play action. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 1 second, all that remains. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Play action. Stroud now. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, I tell you, you can't...